friends, it's Kelly and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So friends, today we're going to be making some air fryer creamy broccoli bites. These are perfect as a side dish, as an appetizer, or just even a quick lunch if you're just looking for something that's a little bit on the healthy side and trying to get those veggies in. So I thought I'd go ahead, go over all the ingredients, and then we'll put this recipe together. Alrighty, so we have some salt, some olive oil. You can use like cooking spray like Pam or whatever. The only thing is when you have an air fryer, now mine has the metal basket and I can use like the Pam spray, but if you have one of those smaller air fryers, it's just like a basket kind of, you don't want to use that in those baskets because it can do damage to it, so use olive oil spray if you can. Black pepper, onion powder, some granulated garlic or garlic powder. We're going to be using a tiny pinch of crushed red pepper, 1 egg. We're just going to be using about a tablespoon of cream cheese, some breadcrumbs, cheddar cheese, and I chopped up just a small head of broccoli. It's about 2 cups there, and I steamed it for about 2 minutes because we want it to be a little bit soft. So friends, this is all the ingredients we're going to be using, so let's get started. Alrighty, so I have myself a decent sized bowl here. Like I said, I microwaved my broccoli for about 2 minutes and I chopped it up really fine, as you can see here. And now we're going to go ahead and add in 1 cup of cheddar cheese. And a cup is about my hand. And then we're going to add in, that was close, a 1/4 cup of granulated garlic or garlic powder. I use granulated garlic all the time. And then a 1/4 teaspoon, did I say a 1/4 cup or a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic? It's a 1/4 teaspoon, just in case I said cup. And then we're just going to, whoa, that's a little more than I want. We're just going to add a few pepper flakes in there. If you love pepper flakes, please feel free to add more, but that's all we're doing. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. That comes out really fast. I got to be careful with that. And then a little bit of pepper. And we're going to add in 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs. Panko crumbs work really. Wait. Oh my goodness, friends, what is wrong with me? Panko crumbs work really great with this recipe, especially if you're cutting back on carbs and stuff. We use this instead of breadcrumbs all the time. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of cream cheese. I do use the 1/3 less fat cream cheese because I find it's easier to use when I'm making things like this. And then I have 1 egg lightly beaten. Pour that right in there like that. Alrighty, now I'm going to start mixing this, and I got to sneeze. Oh, that pepper. Now I'm going to start mixing this up really well. I did even let this cream cheese sit out for a little while to soften even more than what it already is. Oh, goodness. That pepper's really in my nose. All right, I am so sorry. I'm still struggling. I think that's like my 40th sneeze. I mean, I literally was off camera for like 2 minutes. And that was hardly any pepper at all. Oh my, I apologize so much. Alrighty. I just want to get it like mashed up so it'll stick together really nicely. And make sure that cream cheese is spread out throughout the dish and not just clumped again. I think I should just start this whole video over because I'm telling you, so it's not clumped in one spot. So you want to make sure that that is distributed evenly throughout this dish. I am a hot mess today. I don't know what is going on. I so apologize, friends. And I can't start over because I've already done all this. I don't have any more broccoli. Alrighty, so there we go. Oh, I see some cream cheese. Like I said, you want to make sure you don't have a clump of cream cheese like I do right there. You want to make sure it's spread out. Alrighty, now let's prep our air fryer. Alrighty, so I'm first going to start off by spraying my pan with some olive oil. And like I said, this type of pan is okay to use PM, but I prefer olive oil anyway. But if you have one of those basket air fryers, please do not use the PM spray. It is not good for your air fryer and can ruin it. So please make a note of that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my mixture here, and we're going to make little broccoli balls. You make them, you know, just meatball size, I guess. Just like that. We're just going to put them right on there. And it holds together just perfectly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make all these up, because I know you do not want to watch me make a whole boatload of broccoli balls. You got more important things to do than watch me make broccoli balls. Rolling them, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, and then we'll come back when I'm done. Alright, so here is what my broccoli bites look like. We're going to preheat my air fryer, 375. And if you don't have like a preheat button, just put it for 3 minutes and get your air fryer preheated. So I have my broccoli bites, and now I'm going to take my olive oil or your PM, spray it. This helps give it a little bit of a crispy coating. My husband just came out here and said, oh, you can really smell that broccoli. He does not like broccoli. And Jean is still here visiting us. If you've been following me, you know she is in my videos a lot. She lives up in New York, up towards Buffalo. And she's been down here for 2 weeks now, and enjoying her time with her. So she'll probably do a taste test with me. She's getting ready right now. So as soon as our oven is, or our air fryer is preheated, we'll go ahead and put these in. All right, my air fryer is preheated. Oh, I preheated it to 350, not 375, I just realized, but that's okay. So we're gonna put our broccoli bites in. We're gonna put it on 375. Oops, I don't know how I did that. And we're gonna cook it for about 4 minutes. And then we're going to flip them over, spray them again, and then put them back in for about another 4 or 5 minutes. Alrighty, our time is up. So we're going to pull this out. Oh, look at that. Don't they look good? And then I'm just going to gently flip them over. And friends, if you have a hard time getting these to stick together, you can just add another tablespoon or a half a tablespoon of the cream cheese, and that will work as well. I was okay until I got to the very last like 2, as you can see. And they're kind of falling apart, but they're flipping fine. So, you know, 1.5 would probably be really perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take my olive oil, and I am spraying these, get that little crispy top. Then I'm going to put these in for about 5 minutes, and then we'll check them, and hopefully they will be done. Alrighty, so let's check on them. Oh, look how good they look. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. They look so delicious. Look, 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 look. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and just plate these up, and then we'll do our taste test. Alright, my friends, we are going to do a taste test. Have our little broccoli bites. Let's open it up. Look at that. Oh, see that cheese? Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. You see that? Do you like broccoli? You will like this. The cheese is not overpowering. A little tiny kick from the pepper and the pepper flakes, but not much. They almost remind me of spinach balls. Perfect appetizer, honestly. I mean, you can use it for a side dish too, but I'm telling you, perfect appetizer. I really, really like it. So friends, that'll do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also, check me out over on Facebook, Instagram. I'm sorry, I feel like I got broccoli in my teeth. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much. I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.